Welcome to 8th grade English Language Arts. My name is Gabriel Dioria, and I have been teaching 8th grade English in Island Park since 2001. Just like before, to make sure this presentation goes as smoothly as possible, please have your microphone muted until we are up to the question and answer portion. Write any questions you have in the chat box. I will answer those questions first. And a copy of this video, just like the last one, will be posted on my teacher webpage tonight. So I teach 5 ELA classes. 2 of them will be co-taught with Mrs. Fazio, and another 2 will be co-taught with Mrs. Wilkinson. The curriculum that we follow is called Teachers College, also known as TC. Like last year, your child will decide what their pages look like, but for the first time, there will be no physical notebooks in this class. Instead, your child will be using digital notebooks that I created for them and will share with them through Google Classroom. So Teachers College is divided into 2 sections. There are reading units and writing units. When we are doing a reading unit, your child will choose a book of their choice. They will read that book and keep a log, and they will use the digital notebook templates I created, and they will complete pages using words, pictures, and drawings. When we are doing our writing units, just like I said before, the students will create the digital notebook I created for them, and they will work on these digital notebooks Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. On Fridays, students will read a book of their choice and work on a digital book report. Google Classroom. Work will be assigned through Google Classroom. Materials, reading materials, quizzes, notebooks, videos, even tests will be shared there, as well as invitations to join Google Meets. Your child will have the ability to email me through Google Classroom as well. When your child logs into Google Classroom, they will see all of the classes that they are registered for. On this homepage, there's a couple of features that most people will overlook. If you look at the To-Do button in the top left corner, there is something called an Assign tab. Under the Assign tab, you will see assignments that are due soon. This is not just for ELA, this is for all of their classes. Under the Missing tab, you will see assignments that are past due. And under the Done tab, you will see assignments that your child has completed. Now, when you go back to the home page and you click on My Class, ELA, you will see something that looks like this. This is actually my Google Classroom page from last year. There is a link to the daily Google Meets that your child will join every day. There will be assignments posted and materials attached. And assignments will be listed here too. These are just ELA assignments though. As a teacher, I can see what students are working on in real time, and I can comment as well. A Google form, just like the one I asked you to fill out with your parent information, can be used for homework, quizzes, and assessments, and students will get immediate feedback. I can immediately see who has completed it and who has not. Assignments are posted and materials attached, and students can ask me questions. They can ask me questions and I'll reply immediately. Or if they don't want to write a public question, they can email me privately. Now, because of the uncertainty of this school year, we're going to be keeping all of our notes in a digital format. I created several notebook templates, and they are all color-coded, and they will be shared at the appropriate time through Google Classroom. For example, we're going to be using journals this year. I created a digital journal that I'll be sharing with the students, and every quarter I will share a different journal with them. and I'm going to ask them to write in their journal 2 or 3 times a week. So there's about 12 to 15 entries per quarter. They will answer the question with 5 or more sentences and insert a picture that goes with the topic, and at the end of the quarter they will turn it in and it will be graded as a test. Lastly, on my school website you could see announcements, assignments, and links to video tutorials. This is where I'm going to be posting this video as well as the team leader one. And now I'm going to stop the video to answer any questions in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself to ask me any questions. If you think of a question later, please email me at gdioria@islandparkschools.org. Thank you.